Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Iqra Hafeez and you're watching DESI TV USA. Let's have a look at the news. President Joe Biden, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and Mexican President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador are delivering statement to the press following the North American Leaders Summit in Mexico City.
It's wonderful to be back here in Mexico City. I want to thank you, Mr. President, for hosting the Prime Minister and me for the 10th North American Leaders Summit. This is a magnificent forum, and we're true partners, the three of us, working together with mutual respect and a genuine like for one another to advance a safer and more prosperous future for all of our people. And the reason for this summit, this trilateral relationship, are so impactful is because we share a common vision for the future grounded on common values. And I mean that sincerely, common values we share in our countries.
NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg, European Council President Charles Michel and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen hold a joint news conference.
So we must continue to strengthen the vital transatlantic bond in NATO. We must continue to strengthen the partnership between NATO and the European Union, and we must further strengthen our support to Ukraine. In the world of growing strategic competition, authoritarian actors challenge our interests, values and democratic principles through military, but also political, economic and technological means. China's growing assertiveness and policies present challenges that we need to address.
Thousands of nurses at 2 New York City hospitals went on strike after contract negotiations stalled over pay and staffing levels, a move that caused one of the facilities to postpone procedures and appointments. The walkout involves more than 7,000 nurses at Montefiore Medical Center in the Bronx and Mount Sinai Hospital in Manhattan, the New York State Nurses Association said in a statement. China's National Health Commission officials hold a news conference on COVID measures following the country's border reopening.
And to do a better job of self-health monitoring, and they need to report the symptoms on a timely basis. So today we have the topic of the key institution, key groups, pandemic control. We have with us Mr. Li Banghua from the Ministry of Civil Affairs, Madam Li Jian, the first inspector of the Social Governance Department, Mr. Geng Hongzhou from the Consumer Department of MOFCOM.
NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg and EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen give a statement before a meeting with EU commissioners.
Competitors are using all possible tools to challenge us and to undermine our security. They are afraid of our openness, of our transparency, of our democracies. So they will seek to exploit as much as possible these values, the openness, and of course they will try to exploit our interdependencies. That's why it is so important that we stand together and strengthen our resilience overall. Today at the college seminar we will be discussing Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine. It is now day 322 of the invasion, and we will discuss our support to Ukraine from the humanitarian side to the economic side to the security assistance. We will of course also
Speaker Punjab Assembly Saptan Khan has said that Chief Minister Parvez Ilahi has got the vote of confidence and he got 186 votes. On the other hand, Federal Interior Minister Rana Sanaullah says there will be a hearing in the court in the morning and the day of the vote of confidence will be fixed there. He said that the vote of confidence was bulldozed. Speaking to the media outside the Punjab Assembly after the opposition's boycott, the Interior Minister said that the government's number were not complete. They had only 181 members, but the proceedings were bulldozed. The members were brought to the Assembly by swearing not to break the Assembly. It will be fake, whatever number they present.
Honorable Speaker, मैं ये भी कहना चाहूँगा कि अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह इमरान खान की जो टीम है उनकी क़यादत में असद उमर साहब और वहाद साहब, शाह महमूद कुरैशी साहब वाइस चेयरमैन,
A suicide bomber blew himself up near the foreign minister in the Afghan capital Kabul, killing or injuring more than 20 people, according to Taliban government officials and witnesses. Kabul police spokesman Khalid Zadran said in a meeting on Twitter on Wednesday night that 5 people were killed and several others injured in the suicide attack. A Chinese delegation was imposed to meet Taliban officials on Wednesday in the building of the Afghan Ministry of Foreign Affairs. A total of USD 1 lakh was provided to the flood-affected households in Pakistan by China Road and Bridge Corporation (CRBC), a long-time partner of Pakistan in the development of its transportation and infrastructure network. Wang Wenbin, the company's general manager and deputy secretary of the party committee, attended the donation ceremony at the Pakistani embassy in China in October 2022. The donation will be split into 2 parts, with PKR 20.08 million going to the flood relief fund for Pakistan's Prime Minister and RMB 1 lakh going to the Pakistani embassy in China. That's all for now. For more updates, keep watching DESI TV USA or visit our website desitvusa.com.